in the game.
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn off.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster feature, here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer time to figure out where on the coaching staff you... Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the... Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a three-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host a recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. top 25 clash in the early season as both... Grabbed in the middle, it's Fields. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Gonna run it, it's Love. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. They reached a national championship game last year, couldn't quite get the job done. What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule?
And that motivated them all offseason. To be runner-ups, to watch somebody else celebrate and hold the trophy, and you were so close, Jesse. New additions, new faces, but this squad is hungry.
That's the key. This coaching staff really took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the positions that they felt they needed to get better at, and they...
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the left side. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been...
They'll put it in play from the... Six for the first play of the drive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Using his feet to buy time. Lets it fly. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's the pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they
brings it in down the left side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heel. Oh, a lot of space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Turning on the jet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Snags it over the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's locked. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The tight end. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Punt is on its way. Pretty solid coverage there. Hand off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They boot it away. Boom. They'll get him corralled and down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Pulls it in. It's Love. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it, finding open areas. It's a running room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Now, this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this. It's a physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They'll try to get it into the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Irish! To the air, it's Carr. Grabbed over the middle, it's Love. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost 1 on that last one. It's second and 11. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Love. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Catch in the middle. It's Pauly. Finds a seam. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the... They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give as they work on that clock. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rides to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back at the 30, the 10, touchdown Canes! What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.